2024. God, this year has been like massive for Fortnite and for these seasons. So today we're gonna be rating seasons and looking at each season from 2024. So the first season of 2024 is the Myths and Mortals. If I look back at this season, I realize it was not that bad. It was just a Greek god season, so I was expecting a little bit more weapons related to the gods. But I'm not just gonna hate on it because there was not many Greek god weapons. In terms of gameplay, we had really good weapons, like the Wings of Icarus. This mechanic, for the first time ever, you can fly in Fortnite. I don't think anyone expected that. Then we have the Chains of Hades. Really cool, but when players found out you can damage people through walls, oh boy, that was some OP stuff that you can like do. In that season, our beloved character even returned, Midas. He escaped from the underworld and with him brought back the drum gun and the Floor is Lava LTM. And don't get me wrong, but I really enjoyed this LTM because I'm actually a huge fan of this LTM. I played it back in chapter 1, so I really enjoyed this LTM. So yeah, towards the end of season, there was not many like updates that added anything, but guys, as you know, chapter 5 introduced a new mini live events. So at the end of season 2, this happened. We got a build up to a mini live event where the statue in the POI Mount Olympus raised its sword and sent a god power to the Pandora box, and when that power hit the Pandora box, it brought us a huge sandstorm, and then brings us to season 3 wrecked. And we are in season 3 wrecked. This season has a lot of controversy, and that's all because of these cars. In the first 2 weeks, there was these cars and they were insane. You can run over someone and instantly kill him, or you can run over an entire building and it gets destroyed. The car even healed on its own, so that was insane. But after 2 weeks, they nerfed them, and the season was completely dry when they nerfed them. It had no potential. I wish they only nerfed them in the competitive Fortnite, because if they had to nerf them in competitive Fortnite, the normal games like the classic Battle Royale and Zero Build will be so much fun with these cars, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, and at the end of season 3 there was an event where the Doctor Doom was the Wanderer that wandered around the map. And then he launched when with Megalodon he launched an operation that destroys the map with this ship. But Doctor Doom betrayed him and exploded the rig, and the Pandora box is back. And that leads us to season 4, the Absolute Doom. In season 4 Absolute Doom, the story gets even better. The season starts with Doctor Doom absorbing the power of Pandora's box, and we begin the season. The gameplay, I really like the Howard Jets movement. At the beginning I didn't know how to use them, but as time went on I figured it out. The weapons, the Sovereign Shotgun, I didn't really like because it sometimes it dealt even 32 damage, and yeah. Then we have the Stark Industries rifle. They made it really bad because they added the bullet drop feature to it, so that completely ruined it. The bullet drop that all weapons had in chapter 5. In the middle of season, they added the Isle of Doom. It works like the Thanos, but in form of an island that you had a very small chance to get. And when you got it, you had to claim it and then get the Doctor Doom. He had similar abilities like the Thanos, and I really enjoyed it. We had a banger. That was a banger. Then we were approaching to the remix, but we got the Doctor Doom Fight Battle event, where we had to take down Doctor Doom with hope, and so we could free the island. There was a big fight between him, and all the players across the world needed to kill him. He had the health bar, and when we killed him, he teleported with the rift to the Marvel universe, and we sent him there. So this was a pretty cool experience. And then we had one of the best Fortnite Mares events, I think. We had the Soul Collab, the Leatherface, and so much more. There was even so much map changes on the map, so I really like this Fortnite Maze. This Fortnite Maze was one of the best. Towards the end of the season, we were waiting for the Prelude, the Remix Live event, that will bring us to chapter 2. In the event, there was almost no story, but a concert of rappers Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice. And after that event, it brought us the Chapter 2 Remix. And we are here. Chapter 2 Remix. Chapter 2 Remix started with Snoop Dogg in the middle of the island instead of Midas. In the agency, he had the mythic drum gun, which had the old stats of the Midas drum gun, so that was really OP. Then we were headed to week 2 of Remix. Grotto is back with none other than the Eminem. Eminem had a Rap Boy minigun, which was one of the coolest things I have ever seen with like a weapon. When you shoot the minigun, then start singing the Rap God. So that was freaking cool, bro. That was actually so insane to see that. Then we are in week 3. In week 3, Remix introduced Ice Spice in the Shark POI, now known as the Isle. She had the mythic scar and the grappler. I really like these mythics too, so yeah. And now we are coming to the end of Remix. But we had week 4, and as you guys know, in this week is for Juice WRLD. They really honored him really good. He was at the horizon of the map for the entire week. And we were there until we approached the Remix, the finale live event. One of the best ones there. The Snoop Dogg part started with a phenomenal. Like that was actually so good when we were in the space, so I really like this part. Then we had the Eminem, even better part. When the mecha appeared from the freaking sky and he was a Rap Boy, they had a rap battle between them. There was some crazy stuff. That was actually so crazy. The Ice Spice part was really cool too. Travis Scott almost even appeared, but sadly as an electric silhouette, so they should have like made him a 3D model. Then we had the Juice WRLD part, the end of this event. I really enjoyed this Juice WRLD part because at the end of the event, the Lucid Dreams and his new song was absolutely good. I love this. And after all the concerts, we got to the story of chapter 6. And we saw the Rift Shard coming to the chapter 6 map, and we saw the map. And that's the end of 2024 seasons. I really enjoyed 2024, and to end it, we're gonna rate every season. So the first season is chapter 5 season 2. This season was really cool, but should have been like handled better. So I give this season 7.5 out of 10. Then chapter 5 season 3. At the beginning the cars were fun, but when they nerfed everything down, that was like really bad. They should have like nerfed them like a little bit, not that much. So I give this season 5 out of 10. Chapter 5 season 4, I really like this Marvel season to do the Doom battle and between like the players and the Doom, actually the movement. Then the Isle of Doom, you can turn into Doom, was just perfect fit for this season. So I give this season 9 out of 10. And at last we have Chapter 2 Remix, and not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this season. Every week something new, and the live event at the end was just absolute cinema. So I give this season 10 out of 10. And that was year 2024. It was a good year, really good seasons, and I hope to see you guys in 2025 too. Thank you guys for watching, and peace!